What's good, everyone? It is I, Lord Moby, and welcome to part 15 of my Persona 5 Strikers playthrough. So in this part, we're just gonna send the calling card. I know I said I was gonna do the requests, I think at the, near the end of the last part, but I tried recording it, and my computer just crashed halfway, and I lost almost an hour of footage. So I was doing the requests there. So what I just did was I decided to just do the request myself off screen.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. Mission accomplished.
Okay, so yep, they're all done. So we won't need to waste time on those. So now we can just send the calling card.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, Haru's gonna do the calling card. This ought to be good. Good evening, Ren. Can we meet up? To talk to you? The fountain. Oh Jesus. There's gonna be some stuff happening now. Oh, there's no Morgana either. What's good?
I'm sorry to call you out so late. Thanks for being here. I wanted to talk to you about Mari-san. It's strange how I couldn't remember Mari-san until now. Even when Hasagawa-san said her name, it didn't quite occur to me who she was. But the moment she called me Haru-chan, suddenly, it felt like a lid popped open in my mind, and my memories came pouring out. I remembered all these things about my childhood, about Mari-san. How could I forget someone I loved so much? I think what happened with my father affected me more than I realized. All the times we spent together, and the moment he passed away, I must have suppressed those memories deep within my heart. At some point, I got used to hiding things away, and I even forgot a good friend like Mari-san. No, I feel like I was running from it all over again. A long time ago, I remember tagging along with Mari-san and my father during a golfing trip. I was so happy running around that I ended up tripping and falling. Then of course I started crying. Then all of a sudden, Mari-san came up to me and said, "Stop crying and get back up." And that shocked me at first because I always thought of her as an extremely gentle person. But because I knew she was so kind, I managed to stop crying and eventually got back up. I remember thinking Mari-san would never say anything out of place. I trusted her completely. At that point, Mari-san hugged me and said, "No matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again. Never forget that." Can you believe it? I didn't quite understand back then, but I think I do now. There's more to good character than kindness. Being good means dealing with the bad in front of you. It means to take a stand, even when all you want to do is run away. To realize nothing will change if you keep ignoring reality. It's too late to save my father. But it's not too late for Mari-san. This time, I can change things around. I want to tell her exactly what she told me all those years ago. Yes. Thanks for hearing me out. Tomorrow, I'm going to do my absolute best. But for now, good night. Hey.
Whoa, was she listening to that whole thing?
Why is Haru so upset over Mariko Hyodo? I don't have a heart, so it's hard to understand. Why do people try so hard for others? I wonder if I'll ever know. Even virtual assistants feel down when they don't understand something. It may seem like a simple concept to you, but to me, it makes my mind go. But
Really?
I am humanity's companion. I am here to learn and grow.
Good day, everyone. Are we ready to make Sapporo a paradise as pure as snow? Then remember, on election day, please vote Mariko Hyodo!
What is that? A calling card?
Whoa, it's real.
What's going on? Mariko Hyodo, the false empress with a frozen heart. You are a cold manipulator who treats people as tools to be discarded. We find this unforgivable and will end your reign of abuse. In fact, we will take back the desires you stole this very night. This is...
Oh. Oh.
And they say they're going to steal my desires? What a bold lie! Those desires are mine and mine alone! As long as I'm the monarch, I won't let anyone stop me!
Very well. I was just beginning to work up an appetite.
I wonder what you'll
Oh
taste.
no.
Perhaps I should gobble you up and find out!
She's one of those monarchs. She's one of those bad guys, isn't she?
Why are you standing there? Take these wretched things down!
Wait for us, Mari-san. It'll all be over soon.
Wait a minute. Are they doing it like the 7 deadly sins like last game? If so, I didn't notice that. That shouldn't... That sounded a lot like gluttony. But I really thought she'd be wrath. Or I don't know.
Let's go. We need to change Mari-san's heart.
And I forgot to save. Oh well. It's all good.
Bring it on!
Let me see if I can save right now. Real quick.
I should write something.
Alright,
Let's
go. Don't worry about that. Oh yeah, she does not look like that, guys. I really thought Mariko was gonna look like this, but judging by her, is that her base form, or like is that her like transformed version, like how Alice becomes a bunny and Natsume becomes a dragon? If that's her base form, like what I just saw there, oh god! Imagine what her final form would look like. How do I get up here? Oh, I'll have to go here.
Yo, I might have found something. Nothing now. Let's go.
No, I want to fight you.
All right. Just seeing things.
Yeah, I don't feel like fighting these guys. Just want to get to the... Wait, what? You know what? Why didn't I just teleport from the checkpoint? I don't need to do all this. I remember where it is. It's where the chain is.
Someone's here.
That looks suspicious.
No, damn it. Yeah, I could have just done that. I don't know why I started. I guess I'm just used to it being
So what next?
in the early part of the map, but it's here in the end. Yep, the chain. Yeah, I remember this place. I remember seeing this while I was doing the requests. Oh, it is gluttony. Oh, I thought she'd be wrath. How come I didn't notice that?
Wait, we're here to kick ass and.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm not. Oh god.
Silence! Well,
I don't. I mean, I guess, but. Huh.
That couldn't be Mari-san?
Alright, wait, so. I know Alice is Lust. What's Natsume? Are they doing it by order, like the same order as Persona 5? Because then Natsume would be the same as Madarame. I forgot what Madarame was. I think he was Vanity? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Vanity. So, or something like that. Then she's Gluttony. Next one's gonna be... If I remember correctly. Well, I'm assuming you guys played Persona 5, so... This next one, the next one was Futaba. Futaba was Sloth, I think. Yeah, so this next one's gonna be Sloth.
what on earth happened to her?
Assuming they go by the same order as last game.
I'm guessing this is Hyodo's distorted form.
So is this her final form? Are we gonna fight her like this, or is that just her base form?
What do you people want? You had best... best not get in my way! Oh, I'm almost there. A few more votes and I'll win re-election!
So that's what the forks and knives were for.
This
Jesus
is wrong, Mari-san.
Christ. This is messed up.
Those votes you gathered by twisting the people's hearts are worthless.
If you don't stop your tyranny, your staff will collapse one by one. I get why it's hard for you to trust people, but you still have to treat them with decency.
You shut your impudent mouth! I've done nothing wrong! I will wring out every last ounce of corruption from my staff by working them into the ground! I'll silence all charlatans who betray me! And I will consume every last vote in the city! Whether these people agree with me or not, only then can I build a safe haven, a radiant snow city that sparkles like winter.
Listen to him. When you take away someone's desire, you rob them of their agency, the ability to make their own decisions. So what good does it do to turn your loyal citizens into mindless drones? Isn't it better to let them arrive at their own conclusions? To follow their own hearts?
How dare you lecture me?
Good job, Noor. You tell her. Mari-san, say goodbye to the countless desires you stole. Because Beauty Thief and the Phantom Thieves are about to take them back.
Honestly, they're all in my way. This is the last straw.
At least she's more gluttony than Kaneshiro was. Kaneshiro could have gone both ways, either gluttony or greed. This one's just full on gluttony. But that's just... What the hell, man? What is this Humpty Dumpty looking as?
Mari-san, what you're doing is wrong. So we'll be taking those desires back.
Shut your pretty little mouth! What would you know? I will consume all who oppose me, no matter who they are! You either eat or be eaten!
I guess that makes sense. What are you weak to? Wait, she's not weak to fire? Oh, I didn't even bring Haru. Oh, I'm fucked. I wish I brought Haru, but I guess we'll be fine. can't believe I used curse. What do you mean? Oh god, I'm about to die. What the hell? You know, in the event that I lose this, I think I know exactly who to bring for my actual team. Jesus Christ. I forgot to do a lot of stuff. I forgot to stock up on items.
Please allow me.
No, 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 no. How was that?
You're mine.
They're both dead. You know what? I'm not even surprised at this point. Fuck this. No! Stupid ass! Stupid tables, man. You know what? Oh, of course I only have one. Oh, Morgana can.
Go ahead.
Leave it to me.
I forgot I had this.
Witness my resolve.
Oh god, now what is she doing? She just ate Joker. She just ate the one person I had that could damage her. Get over here, you piece of fat piece of shit. Come on, get in.
Please allow me.
Did it work? No, it didn't work. And that was the last one I had. Oh wait, no, there's still this. Of course they died. It's close enough. It's still not close enough. Oh, there isn't any more. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness.
Don't give up. Come on, you gotta hang in there.
Okay, at least I can finally change my people. Alright, no Ryuji, no Morgana, no Yusuke. Okay, she was weak to... She was weak to... Psychic and... Psychic and Curse. So, I'll just use my... You, and you. On could probably work, but... No, I think On's weak to, Pretty sure On's weak to... Yeah, she's weak to ice. I can't use On. Okay. I'm gonna need someone that can... No. Who here can tank... No, that's not what I need. Mitra was... Alright, I'll just stay as Mitra then. Okay. Can I save? No, I can't. Alright, let's try this again. I have more people I can hurt it with now.
What's wrong with Boo? You're mine.
I'm not gonna drop those yet. Oh. Hate it when it does that. No, damn it! Can you heal? Can you? Oh, she can't. Oh no, but I know she can. Right? Yeah, she does. Okay, cool. No. Guys, get out of there! Oh my goodness. What the hell? What is this crap? Why can't I switch? What? Oh! Shit! Exit. There. No. Guys, get out of there. Why would you just stay there and take the hit? Okay, I was mashing that so hard.
Care to join us?
Oh, she's already below half health and she hasn't eaten us yet. That's beautiful. Damage. Oh, now she's gonna do it, isn't she?
More! There's still more! I must eat every last one of you!
Sorry, that's not one of my kinks.
You can eat or be eaten!
Yeah. Forget I said that.
Stop, Marisa! I know you're still trying to get me! Gotta exploit those... The size of this blizzard! Her lungs must really be something. I'm done hacking the heat of the
Nah.
Head over there now!
If only I had Morgana. Come on.
Blizzard,
There we go.
Can I use that?
Why, Jesus. What is that? No, switch. Switch, damn it.
Leave it to me. Okay, I'm grateful. All you. I understand.
One sec.
Use
you to stop there. Maybe one more. Bodied. Just realized, is Haru using a shovel? I just realized I got Haru a shovel. She's kicking this Humpty Dumpty looking ass with a shovel. Oh, no. Oh, it's just bullshit. Okay. I somehow parried to that. Oh, she's already about to die. No, I don't need that. Yeah, boy. Gun boost. Technical hits. Do I really need this? I don't need this.
Wait! Not yet! I won't let it end this way! I need to wipe out all of Sapporo's injustice!
Please stop! Haven't you done enough?
What?
You're a kind person, Mari-san. And I know you've tried to shoulder all of this alone. The staff member who took bribes, the councilman who tried to set you up, even the girl who died in the accident. Each of these things grieved you, and in order to make a city where none of it could reoccur, you took action as you saw fit. Am I right?
As the mayor, I know very well that little girl's death was ultimately my fault.
But my staff betrayed me, all for their insatiable greed. I thought I could leave that awful position behind. Unfortunately, it wasn't as simple as that. Had I gone, I'd only be replaced by greedy scum. That's why I never stepped down. In this world, it's either eat or be eaten. And with circumstances so cruel, I decided I'd be the one doing the eating. Even if every last one of my votes were false, at least I could use them to make the world a better place. But if I was replaced as mayor, who would be there to honor that little girl's memory? An innocent girl lost her life, yet I could do nothing to stop the evil still afoot.
It's not too late to set this right. First, you must tell the people everything that happened. Then can you get a fresh start? But this time, on your own strength.
That would be impossible.
I cooperated with those awful men to hide the truth. That way I could continue being mayor.
There's nothing I can do.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Are you just going to stay knocked down? You are a kind and strong woman, not someone who collapses over mistakes. So stand up and hold your head up high. Because no matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again.
Isn't that...
Yes. You said that to me a long time ago. Even if you told the people the truth about the incident, there are those who would still see the good in you. Don't let your position ruin you. Think back to what you stood for.
She's right, Mayor. You can't give up.
If you tell everyone your side of things, they'll listen.
When my father died, I felt like my heart was going to break. But thanks to the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand strong and move forward. That's why I know you can too. Remember the part of you that taught me to get back up, no matter how many times I fall.
Yes. You're right. Thank you, Haru-chan. What I've done was wrong. I drove my employees to the brink and used a strange power to manipulate the votes. I was so driven by my personal agenda, I lost sight of how I originally felt. And why I ran for mayor in the first place. To make a city beloved by everyone. To give back to the home where I was raised. That's reason enough to take another step. I won't make this mistake again.
I never needed this power from the start.
What? It just disappeared from her. the,
Haru-chan, you've grown
it just
so.
that tiara
Your
just
father must be
instantly.
so happy in heaven.
You know what? I'll just be quiet for now. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that tiara just instantly
Mari-san.
disappeared.
Happy?
Oh my god.
This place is collapsing.
Sophia,
Let's go.
did she just... please don't crash. I'm so scared when this happens. It's like a 10% chance this thing crashes and I have to do that whole thing all over again. Okay, good.
That took us quite a while.
Haru, you were fantastic.
This is why you're best girl, Haru. Well, I mean, you and Makoto. No offense to anyone else. The other girls are good too, but... Haru is shaping up to be my favorite girl in this game. It used to be Makoto, but like... I don't know. Makoto will get her spotlight soon in this game, I'm sure.
It was only because you were all with me. But I do wonder if Mari-san will be okay.
I'd say so. Her shadow disappeared like they always do.
Yeah, your feelings definitely reached her. I'm sure her heart has changed for the better.
Yes, and
I guess this wraps up the mission.
yes, and unlike your father, I'm pretty sure she'll not get shot. Okay, I'll stop right now.
We still need to confirm that the citizens are all back to normal. It'd be nice if we could do that right away.
Can't we grab something to eat first? I'm hungry enough to pass out here.
No more hunger, man. We've had enough of that already.
Has a point. Battles can't be fought on an empty stomach.
The battle's already over, but still.
Hey, can we try Genghis Khan? That delicious lamb barbecue dish?
Ooh, that's a must in Hokkaido.
What? I thought we were finally getting lobster hot pot.
Since when did we decide that? Why would we when it's so damn hot out?
But if you think about it, isn't Genghis Khan also sort of like hot pot? No way! Isn't it supposed to be barbecue?
Well, cooking Genghis Khan does require a utensil called a Genghis Khan pot. And you can't barbecue in a pot.
Ha! I figured as much. Then to lobster hot pot we go.
Why? What even is this conversation?
Hey, she's
Hey,
happy.
was that a smile just now? Yeah, straight from Sapporo, it's Beauty Thief's award-winning smile.
I'm relieved too. I thought you might be weighed down by all that's happened.
Indeed. She was so weighed down that she met up with our leader for a private midnight chat.
Huh? Were you watching?
I'm not even surprised at this point. Oh god, they all spied at us. Oh. Wait, what?
All right, Sophia. Find a
Wait. Oh. All I read from that was increases the ammo for all guns. I don't know if it said anything else. What did it say? Like increases gun damage? But hey, I'll take more ammo.
Sophia?
Sorry. Okay, I've got it.
What could it be?
Well, everyone seems pretty normal to me.
Their fanatical support for Mariko Hyodo appears to have died down.
I'm glad they're back to their senses. What a drastic change. Just goes to show how powerful a monarch's influence can be.
Hey, guess what? Kyoto-san's holding a press conference right now.
Thank you all for taking your time to gather here today. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to share with everyone. As As of today, I will be resigning from office. I do not intend to seek re-election either. During my time as mayor, I've betrayed all of your trust. You may think of me as a mayor who's earned your trust, but in truth, there's plenty that I'm ashamed of. The snow sculpture that collapsed was built by an unscrupulous company that bribed one of my staff. In spite of my responsibility, I neglected to see the finer details and went ahead with the construction. As a result, the sculpture ended up collapsing, and a girl's precious life was lost. Furthermore, I elected to cover up the truth, all so I could save my position. I've been garnering votes I didn't deserve in order to stay on as mayor. I betrayed everyone to protect myself and covered it up by allowing more wrongdoing. I am among the guilty. That little girl, she died because of me. As such, I will have the police reinvestigate the case and offer my full assistance. And again, I will drop out of the election and forfeit my position as mayor.
Seems that Hyodo-san's made up her mind.
I wonder if she'll be arrested.
Good question.
Yoda was afraid that if she wasn't the mayor, she couldn't protect her people.
She could have told the truth and made her underling take the blame, but she was concerned about other evils potentially lurking in the shadows.
I think this turned out for the best. Mari-san wouldn't have wanted to hide her mistake forever.
Zenkichi is on the line.
Hey, you guys see Hyodo's press conference? Yep, you all did a bang-up job. Really, can't thank you enough. They plan on bringing Hyodo in as a key witness regarding the accident. I knew you'd want to analyze her phone, too, so I pulled a few strings. And now I'm her personal chauffeur. At least as far as the station. If you want, I can open up some time for you to talk to her. Just tell me where you want to meet.
I'm sorry. How could you ever forgive me, Kaho-chan?
Mari-san.
Haru-chan. Listen, there was something wrong with me. It's like I was in a terrible dream.
Yeah, that was no dream. I'll tell you that.
I don't know when it was that my heart grew so cold. But after what you told me, I remembered who I really was inside.
Oh, I guess she remembers what happened in the fight.
When I became mayor, I wanted to protect the city and everyone in it as if they were my own family. I remembered that feeling. Thanks to you, I've finally been able to confront myself, and I realized that I was doing a horrible disservice to that girl. I had lost sight of reality and begun acting self-righteous. Nothing I did was for her sake.
But Mari-san, you were doing the best you could.
No, it's the truth. Had I not realized my mistake, I would have likely continued to hurt even more people. But that's not what Kaho-chan would want. So let me say, thank you, Haru-chan. Thank you for saving this city, for saving my family.
Mari-san!
Your father's recent passing must have caused you so much turmoil. I'm sorry I added to it. But if there's anything I can do for you in the future, any way I can be there, just ask me. I say this because you're a precious part of my family too.
Thank you so much, Mari-san.
Oh, Haru-chan!
I'm happy for you, Haru.
I suppose I must get going. Though I am concerned about the state of affairs I've left our city in, I'll leave it up to my successor. An arrogant wretch like me has no place being the mayor.
Does that mean you won't be involved in politics anymore?
Yes, I'm too ashamed to show my face in public. And at my age, there are plenty of younger folks who can...
Mayor.
You're...
I saw the news. So you're resigning. And you're leaving politics for good?
That's right. I've promised to step down and never...
You can't be serious! Resigning won't bring her back. In fact, it won't change a thing. Carl. Nothing can change what happened to my daughter.
Hey, shouldn't we get in there?
Hold that thought a moment.
So you can't! You can't just run away. You need to start over and become our mayor again.
What?
When I was weeping with rage and grief, you stood there and cried with me instead of running away. You were there when I needed someone the most. I know your character more than anyone.
Ma'am. Thank you. For sharing your heart with me. Then, I promise, to both you and your daughter, I will stand back up and become your mayor again.
Marisa,
I don't know how she's gonna do that, but good luck to her.
I don't get it. I know this is a sad moment. Everyone is crying, but it also feels warm and kind. How would you describe this? I see. So that's why Haru helped Hyodo to transform sadness into happiness, recording valuable data. Sophia has learned happiness.
That must have been the mom of the girl who passed away.
No, it seems like she really understood Hyodo's intentions.
I'm so happy for you, Marisa.
She reminded me of what Haru said in jail.
Wait, what? This line just looks so off. Like, out of context. Just... She reminded me of what Haru said in jail. I don't know, like, reading that again is just... It just sounds so... I don't know, I just wish they worded this a bit better. Like, she reminded me of what Haru said in jail. I'm sorry, guys. I'll just...
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Like that? Hey! That was a tender moment. There's no need to reenact it.
Yeah, but you played it so cool back there. It really touched my heart.
Could you please forget it already?
Indeed, truly moving.
You did good, Haru.
It really was touching.
Nice.
Oh, what?
Now then.
Do I have to invite someone now? Alright, where's Haru? This has... Yeah, I gotta do this for Haru. Alright, hold on. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I forgot to do this.
I'll just add this.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Quest. Yeah, okay, no quest right now. Alright, where's Haru? Oh, she's in the... I would have done Makoto, but of course this had to happen right after the Haru the Haru episode.
Good evening.
Yeah, damn right I will.
Wow.
Well,
Thank you.
for everything, including saving Mari-san, Renkun, she was so important to me. So I had to thank you for what you did. Look, I don't want to. Look, you guys can choose whoever you want, but I don't know. After everything that just happened, this seems like the most logical choice. just choosing Haru in this situation seems to be like the most logical choice. But I'm sure other choices like On or even Ryuji or something would have been pretty good too. Wait, what? She was so important to me, so I have to thank you for what you did. It's thanks to you. Changed it all. Did you know Ferris wheel is mostly comprised of red gondolas, but there's a single yellow one? Apparently, if you manage to get that one, they say you'll meet your true love. Isn't that Romero? Jesus.
Huh?
Oh. Imagine if I chose Ryuji or even Yusuke. That would be awesome. Oh, fuck that yellow, man.
Really?
Yes, sir. I was hoping the saying's true or anything, though. Just wanted you invited me to meet you here, so we'll check next time. Really? And to date, we'll be back someday.
I'm so glad.
Really looking forward to it.
So I went to talk to Hyodo.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, but nothing new came out of it. All she explained is that she could control whoever added her as a friend on Emma. Not to worry, I have it with me. Here.
Now that's what I want to see.
After reviewing the facts, I've just about confirmed it.
Hey, before we go any further, there's a possibility that Zenkichi may, because he's the one getting the phones, right? What if he's been tampering with it before giving it to us? Like trying to erase evidence or something? Because, I don't know, despite all that's happened, I'm still not 100% trustworthy of him, because, again, for the 5 millionth time, there was also that quote he said when we were coming here to Sapporo, like he'll use us however he wants, and you know, the fact that his name ends with Chi. Can't trust people like that, at least for now.
Each of these so-called incidents, I think they all stemmed from a mastermind.
Oh? I'm curious as to why you think so.
Kyoto, Natsume, Alice, all three were changing people's hearts to do bad things. But deep down, none of them were truly evil. At the very least, they're not the same as the rulers who distorted reality for their own sakes and ended up spawning chaos.
I noticed that
I'd
too.
been considering that as well. Before Natsume lost sight of his writing, he was diligently working toward his dreams.
Alice, too. She was doing her very best to be a ray of light and hope for other people.
These are like good guys turning bad. Something like that. Unlike the palace rulers, they've always been bad. Like super bad.
Mari-san was also striving for the betterment of everyone in Sapporo.
Right. They're different from criminal scum like Kamoshida and Madarame, who acted only for their own benefit.
Okay, but how does a handful of not-so-evil monarchs prove there's a mastermind behind all this?
The fact that jails are fundamentally different from palaces provides us a big clue. For starters, jails don't have any treasures for the taking. All we found are people's stolen desires. That means monarchs don't have twisted enough wills to reshape reality and form treasures.
Which would mean that jails aren't created by the monarchs themselves. Someone else must be doing the creating.
Our final clue is the locks on all those bird cages. In order to get to the monarch, we've always had to unlock a door that denies us passage. I had thought this was just a security measure designed to protect the monarch and the desires held within. But if that were the case, why would traumatic memories the monarch would rather erase be the key to unlocking it?
Given that these are cognitive worlds, maybe it means monarchs think their trauma will protect them.
I find that rather odd. If anything, I would think it's the other way around.
Correct. What if it is the other way around? Why must...
Oh, sorry. Wait, I just wanted to see why he said the other way around. Okay, here. Given that these are cognitive worlds, maybe it means monarchs think their trauma will protect them. These are cognitive. I think it's the other way around. Given that these are cognitive worlds. The monarch will rather erase be the key to unlocking it. Maybe it means I think their trauma would protect them. So by other way around, he means that the monarchs protect the trauma. Yeah. Monarchs protecting trauma, not trauma protecting monarchs. I think that's what he meant. So just to recap, it's trauma. No, it's monarchs protecting the trauma, yeah. Monarchs protecting the trauma.
Right. I think so too. What if that door isn't to keep intruders out, but to trap monarchs in?
You mean they're trapped?
I thought the monarchs are the ones in charge.
Think about it. What would happen if a monarch tried leaving their cage?
They'd touch the door, and then hear the voices of their trauma?
It means monarchs think their trauma will protect them.
Exactly. They'll remember what made them so warped in the first place, and stick to their guns as a monarch. And thus, the cycle continues unbroken. The monarchs really are birds in a cage.
That does make sense.
From that perspective, the shadows protecting the keys inside the trauma cell hold a far more sinister purpose. They aren't there to prevent the monarch's trauma from being discovered. They're wardens guarding an elaborate system to ensure the monarch's imprisonment.
Let me get this straight. You're basically saying these monarchs are being manipulated, and by virtue of that, there's somebody doing the manipulating.
How's Hyodo-san's smartphone looking?
Nothing wrong with her phone or the Emma installed, but I did find traces of surveillance. Huh, I'll bet it's the same snooper we keep running into, though I'm lost as to who it might be.
At this point, it's either the researcher, the CEO himself, or Zenkichi's boss, or Senkichi himself. I don't know. Or it could be something crazy like Sophia, but I don't know about that.
So this observer and our mastermind may just be one and the same. Anyone have any guesses?
Our first suspect is Medice, the company in charge of Emma. Since you can't get into jails without Emma, I can't write it off as mere coincidence.
Medice, huh? Too bad we can't just storm their headquarters.
You mean the cops can't actually do that?
Of course not. How could we even put out a warrant on them? By saying they go around turning people into monarchs?
You have a call from Ichinose.
Yeah, the Ichinose, the researcher.
Hi there! Sorry for the relative lapse in communication, but I did turn up some info that I thought you guys might like to know.
How fitting. Not fitting. Like, how convenient that she would call at a time like this, like at this exact moment.
So, I've been looking into Emma all this time, and I still have yet to find any differences between her past and present versions.
She's also just so goddamn cheery. She's like a catchy cheery. It's like, what the hell?
I mean, this is state-of-the-art tech. Not something just anybody could pry open and take a look inside. But then I took a peek at Emma's changelog, and that's where things got interesting. It seems Emma was transported to Okinawa at some point after I sold her to Mediz. Yes, exactly. Why was the first thing that popped into my head. So I dug around some more, and I found that off the coast of Okinawa, on the island of Kokojima, Mediz apparently has a research lab. Oddly enough, its existence is unknown to the public. And when I called to ask for records, nothing came up. Basically, they're running a secret research lab. How crazy is that? So, if Emma's been altered in any way, I would think it had to have been done on that island. Well, guys, wasn't I a super stellar source of information?
This is so totally... This is all sorts of sus.
Ooh, is that praise I hear? You mean I did a good job? Woohoo! Go me!
Yes, well, thank you. We'll go to that trap you set up for us. I mean, the research lab.
Well, guess it's bye for now, Phantom Thieves. Please regale me with tales of your adventure another time.
So what did Ichinose-san say?
She wants us to go to her trap. I mean, to the research lab.
Okinawa? Crystal clear waters?
Shisa statues?
Juicy pineapples?
I had a feeling this was gonna happen.
Shinsuko cookies?
She said nothing about that. Yeah.
Oh, that too! It's that ramen-like thing, yeah?
Guys, can you snap out of it?
If it's an unregistered facility, we could always say we're conducting a field survey. That way we could ensure their cooperation. We may even find proper evidence that could be used in court. It may be well worth going, but Kokojima is a bit far from the Okinawa mainland. Then I guess we'd have to go by plane.
Wait, what about our precious Feathermobile? We've taken it all this way.
That's what you're naming this thing?
Plus, you said it'd be dangerous using public transportation.
Even so, wouldn't it be too complicated to try to reach Okinawa by car?
Yeah, don't you have to, like, cross the island?
Give me a sec.
Maybe we can turn this whole car into a boat.
Hey, what's up? Yeah. Yeah. Of course I'm aware, but I also have a job to do, you know?
Who's he talking to?
Why would I lie? I'm being honest, I swear. Of course I remember. The thing is, I'm a little... well... Oh.
You got hung up on.
Okay, guys. Plane's a no-go. We're driving.
Huh?
You mean we're going all the way to Okinawa by car?
The thing is, I need to make a stop along the way. So we'll be heading to Kyoto first.
Did you say Kyoto?
Yeah, I primarily work for the Kyoto Police Department. I thought I'd take a moment to catch up, share intel, you know, cop stuff. After that, we head to Kobe. We can take a direct ferry to Okinawa from there. That ought to cut down on time.
But that's still quite a distance, even to Kyoto.
Not to worry, I'll do the driving.
You're tagging along?
Wait, am I to believe that Nijima's been doing all the driving? Okumura, I thought you already had your license.
I do have it. It's just... I don't have much experience behind the wheel.
Plus, Haru's driving is not exactly...
Well, in any case, we're taking off immediately.
If we're leaving from here, you'll need to take the Hokuriku Expressway. The estimated travel time will be...
About 21 hours, give or take.
Fun.
Gramps is correct.
21 hours? Are you nuts?
You forget I'm an officer of the law? We're badass at driving.
What's with him all of a sudden? It's like you lit a fire under his ass.
Fine by me. So long as I can visit Kyoto at last.
At least someone's excited.
There goes Inari, revealing his true colors.
Calm down, Yusuke. You already had your episode. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
All right then, let's hit the road. I'll get you rascals there in record time.
Closer to the truth. Many, leave nothing undone. Alrighty.
I should write something.
Well, that was fun. Before we head out, I'm gonna check to see if there's any more requests in my free time. But for now, I'm gonna end the video here. And when I start part 16, then we'll immediately go to the next destination. Just gonna be checking off screen if I missed any requests, but I don't think I did. Alrighty, well, thank you all for watching. It was one interesting boss fight. We learned a bunch of stuff. So yeah, I'll see you next time in the next area. Alrighty, thank you all for watching. I'll see you soon. Take care and goodbye.